आपको डर लगता है with AI automation happening for your job?
The phase definitely आएगा which will definitely will be able to or is more eligible to replace.
The testing team को हम actually replace कर सकते हैं.
Salary is always the problem. Salary is always in the list.
आप भी innovation के लिए अपने आप को push करते हो. In the whole city सब comfort में रहोगे कहाँ push करोगे? So hello everyone, today we are in the biggest AI boom in Bangalore and we have a face-off of full stack engineers with AI engineers because Bangalore is the third biggest city in AI after San Francisco and London. So first of all, let's introduce our full stack engineers.
So I am Ayush Bansal. I am currently a software development engineer too at Amazon and I have currently 3+ years of experience. So I have graduated from JP Institute Noida as a computer science engineer. And right now, I've been working on as a full stack engineer, have worked on backend technologies as well as front-end technologies. In front-end, I've worked on React Native, JS, CSS, and in the backend, I've been majorly working on Spring Boot, Java, Django as a major framework. Yeah, that's pretty much my Django.
And here are our future AI engineers. Please introduce them.
So hi, I'm 2024 grad. And I'm currently I'm a software engineer at Keploy, which is focused on AI-based automated testing. So my tech stack basically revolves around Golang and Kubernetes, and we have also been integrating LLMs into our applications. So yeah, that's my journey has been awesome right now.
Incredible.
Hello, my name is Praveen Kumar. So I'll be joining Google as an associate product manager. Till now, I was working with IIIT Hyderabad. I worked there as a technical product manager, and I was also doing masters in product design and management from IIIT Hyderabad. Prior to that, I worked as a software engineer in persistent systems. I did my bachelor's in computer science. In last 2 years in IIIT Hyderabad, I have worked on some of the coolest projects. Like one of them is AI-based pre-hospital care solution for India's largest ambulance chain. Another one is like social media monitoring tool for Cyberabad police. So I'm happy to talk about it.
Yeah, these government-powered projects are incredible. But सबसे पहले, can you please share your full stack engineering roles, how it has evolved before ChatGPT and after ChatGPT, and do you feel the fear? आपको डर लगता है with AI automation happening for your job?
So talking about the fear of ChatGPT in our real life scenarios, to be honest, yes, डर तो लगता है, but not right now. So it's like कि एक phase definitely आएगा which will definitely will be able to or is more eligible to replace us at some point of time. But what I think is what my perspective to the same is कि आप human behavior को replace नहीं कर सकते हो, which is somewhere relatable to कितना भी आप मतलब आप कोई भी application पे काम करते हो, the way human thinks. You can relate to it via ChatGPT, but you cannot make the same. Or so it's like that. And talking about the technologies that I work on, so I work on mean stuff technologies, which is like main I can use Angular, Node.js, and MongoDB for the database. But the thing is, at the same point of time, when I run into many issues or maybe technical issues which I'm not aware of, or maybe which I've not run into previously. So I take help. I definitely, my first go-to option is Stack Overflow again. So, but the thing is, talking about it, whenever I do not find any solution on the Stack Overflow, then I go to ChatGPT. So that's my personal opinion, my perspective to be honest. And whenever I go to ChatGPT, I find solutions that is, that is maybe relatable to the correct solution. So it's not always exactly, they may be precise about how to resolve the issue, but they are not like exactly the solution that I am wanting to implement. So that is one of the things, but I do not fear of it. And yes, they help me a lot. And they have, as far as I know, they are helping my friends also and their jobs also. So that is the thing. And whatever things or the problems we may run into in the future point of time, at that point of time, I guess ChatGPT will surely be replaceable to some of the jobs, I guess. But I'm, vague about it again.
Incredible. Yeah, I feel the same. जो vision software की नहीं. So for example, when we think about Steve from Apple, we automatically think about Steve Jobs, not Steve Wozniak. So we think about the visionary leaders, and similarly, we need the vision for the software, and that will be led by humans.
Yeah. तो डर लगने वाली बात तो है कि हाँ डर तो लगता है एंड आई थिंक कि अगर मान लो लेट्स से 5-10 years बाद ऐसा हो जाता है कि विल बी एबल टू डू मोस्ट ऑफ द टास्क सो द बेस्ट बेट इज डू समथिंग like build a side income of your own so that you will still be able to do something of your own and also be able to build some product out of it. So अगर हम रियल लाइफ में देखें तो पहले हम क्या होता था कि जैसे कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आई इन कोडिंग, बट वी डू इज वी गो टू स्टैक ओवरफ्लो एंड सर्च फॉर इट. बट राइट नाउ ChatGPT की वजह से इतना हेल्प हो गया कि वी जस्ट राइट डाउन द प्रॉम्प्ट. मतलब हमें अच्छा प्रॉम्प्ट लिखना है कि दिस इज व्हाट वी वांट टू सॉल्व फॉर, एंड इट विल गिव यू लाइक रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल्स हाउ यू कैन एक्चुअली सॉल्व इट. So it's like a brainstorming buddy with you. You can just talk with him and explaining your problems and you will get to a solution. So वहाँ पे काफ़ी हेल्प हो गई है. So I would say कि पहले अगर कोई चीज़ डेवलप करने में 100% टाइम लगता था तो अभी वो 70% टाइम में हो जाता है. So वहाँ पे प्रोडक्टिविटी काफ़ी इंक्रीज होती है. एंड आई थिंक जितने भी टूल्स हैं वो सब मोस्टली ChatGPT के अराउंड ही बिल्ड हुए हैं. तो ChatGPT इज एबल टू डू मोस्टली ऑल ऑफ आवर जॉब्स. सो फर्स्ट थिंग जो मेरे को लर्न मैंने की कि प्रॉम्प्ट हमें अच्छे देने चाहिए. तो कुछ लोग क्या होता है कि प्रॉम्प्ट अच्छे नहीं देते हैं ChatGPT को, एंड दे वुड बी लाइक कि हमारा आंसर सही नहीं आ रहा है, गलत आ रहा है. तो हमें प्रॉम्प्ट काफ़ी अच्छे देने पड़ेंगे और हमें सीखना पड़ेगा कि हाउ टू एक्चुअली हमें मतलब से ह्यूमन की तरह समझना है कि मुझे समझाना है. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक लाइन में लिख दिया कि डू दिस तो वो हमें सब कुछ दे देगा. तो वी हैव टू मेक द ChatGPT अंडरस्टैंड बट वी आर एक्चुअली ट्राइंग टू सॉल्व. तो अगर हमसे काफ़ी सारा कॉन्टेक्ट होते हैं देते हैं तो आई हैव सीन कि जो क्वालिटी ऑफ रिस्पॉन्स है वो काफ़ी बेटर है. तो या आई थिंक अभी के टाइम पे तो रिप्लेस नहीं कर पाएगा, बट अभी पता नहीं मतलब जिस स्पीड से एक्सपोनेंशियल कर्व से मतलब उसकी एक्यूरेसी और सब कुछ बढ़ रहा है तो या इट इज़ अलार्मिंग. हो सकता है कि यू गेट रिप्लेस अगेन.
Incredibly. Absolutely. मुझे भी कभी कभी फील होता है बिकॉज आई थिंक काफी लोग प्रिडिक्ट करें 2045 तक होगा, कुछ 2030 तक कहते हैं. इट्स रियली हार्ड टू इमेजिन दैट, बट इतना मैं भी मानता हूँ कि मेरी प्रोडक्टिविटी एज अ सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर 2x तो हुई है. लाइक एक मतलब अब यूनिट टेस्ट कभी कभी मैं खुद नहीं लिखता, ChatGPT लिख देता है. तो यूनिट टेस्ट में बहुत टाइम लगता था. एक एरर ढूंढना हो हमें तो अलाउड है, मतलब क्योंकि हमें कोपायलट अलाउड है, गिटहब कोपायलट अलाउड है. हम पहले PR रिव्यू करती हूँ. आप सोचो एक ह्यूमन बीइंग 5 पाइथन की लाइब्रेरीज एक दिन में 1 मिनट में नहीं कर सकता. गिटहब कोपायलट 1 मिनट में आपके पूरे लाइब्रेरीज ले सकता है एंड इट कैन अंडरस्टैंड. सो इट्स इनक्रेडिबल. So now, how are you guys leading the innovation with AI, and are you thinking of replacing some jobs?
First of all, yes. So I think AI has come to a stage where it can help solve a lot of problems. I mean, like we have tons of things that AI can automatically do. Like unit testing is like with ChatGPT and all, it's like it will do everything. It's unit testing. But since I've been also involved in testing, I really don't think apart from unit testing, it can right now, as of now, it can actually solve the integration testing and the end-to-end testing level, because it needs the context of the application as a whole, all the database call, all the queries. So the things have simplified a lot, but there's a long way to go. AI has come a long way. Let's see what's happened in the next 10 years down the line.
Yeah, and a lot to learn from your project. Let's get back to your project. What's your opinion?
So I feel like software engineering में like job कम होगी, but product management में job कम नहीं होगी. Product managers को AI replace नहीं करेगा. Even और productive बनाएगा product managers. I feel that. So पहले क्या हो सकता है, like हमें like हम as a primary secondary research करते हैं, like interview लेते हैं, feedback analysis वगैरह करते हैं. That used to take lots of time. Now with the help of AI, we can do it within minutes. We can analyze lots of data, get insight from that, and then take decision on what to build in the product. Like next feature क्या होना चाहिए, next चीजें क्या होनी चाहिए. So product management में बहुत ज़्यादा like अच्छा रहेगा. And India I feel like बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम हैं, बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व किया जा सकता है AI के थ्रू. So वो I feel like in future like next few years के बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम ऐसे हैं जो solve होंगे and हम like और ज़्यादा productive होंगे.
Explain what problems you have solved with AI, because I really want to share that Bangalore is moving really fast with AI, and इतना मीडिया में शो नहीं हो रहा जितना एक्शन में fast Bangalore is moving. And you know the cost cutting, like अभी एक AI engineer से बात कर रहा था, he was able to achieve something without fine tuning, without retraining, just way millions लग जाते हैं कभी-कभी, and people are able to do with existing models. And it's incredible. So let's start with you.
So the thing they are following at Kepler is like testing में हम लोग के पास for example if testers होते हैं, they have a tester, they have a set of test cases they want to handle. There was this set of cases like जो उनको पहले से दे रखे होते हैं, but there are a lot of cases जहाँ पे we don't know कि the application might fail. Like data type error, yeah, the Postgres or the database is not up. Like issue with that. So what AI does is it actually helps us solve those edge cases. It actually helps us understand those edge cases might be missed by the tester. And it actually, through that prompt, we then rate more test cases apart from the tester. So this actually automatically increases the test coverage and helps solves the testing coverage that might be needed in the future. So, say we got this solution. So using AI, a lot of these cases can be handled, and it's actually a very great feature right now. And we have been working a lot on that. We have been pitching it to a lot of people, and yeah, it's been amazing right now.
But ये project तो already GitHub में integrated है. A lot of यार commits are already made by AI on GitHub. If it's integrated, Azure DevOps में पहले से ही है. So are you creating competitors of them? So unit test में नहीं है, but PR reviews अभी भी हो रहे हैं यहाँ से.
Yeah. Peer reviews, we have that. So not just peer reviews, we are creating an end-to-end test possibility. So it is not you needs the testing solution, the testers to actually think about that. So हम लोग उसके पूरी testing team को हम लोग actually replace कर सकते हैं using Kepler. So I think वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा the testers need to think about that.
So how much of that job is prompt engineering to correct the prompt to build that testing infrastructure? Or is it like just using the LLM? I'm describing perceptor. There's a thin line between just using the LLM and prompt engineering. How much is that?
I think I'll say 50-50. A lot of time of mine actually goes into refining the inputs sent by the LLM and then to fine tune them. And a similar amount of effort goes into then sending it to the further data sources to extract the data. And fine tuning at first took a lot of time, like 90% of my time took in what fine tuning. But then we have text table models that can actually refine those models. So that's it.
Now, आप testers replace कर रहे हो. Now, can you explain your project with which you are actually replacing the support system needed for hospitals and productivity 10x better हो रही है? Please explain करना. आप government की funding से and you are able to innovate our public sector and काफी impact आपने create किया है at IIT Hyderabad, right? So can you explain and what projects you're creating there?
Yeah, so we worked on multiple projects. So particularly मैं जो था वो 2 projects में involved था. First one was like social media monitoring tool for Telangana Hyderabad police district. वहाँ पे अभी के टाइम पे क्या होता है, जब कोई इंसिडेंट हो जाता है उसके बाद में पुलिस पहुँचते हैं. बट बहुत सारी चीज़ें ऐसी हैं जो प्रेडिक्ट की जा सकती है सोशल मीडिया के थ्रू. बहुत सारी एक्टिविटी सोशल मीडिया पे होती है जहाँ पे इन्फ्लुएंस किया जाता है लोगों को to do violence and all. So all those can be predicted using AI. So that was my first project. Second project was like for ambulance chain. So उसमें like बहुत सारे patient की like जा रही थी. तो हम उसको like with the help of AI we are trying to save those patients. We are trying to make life of EMTs and doctors easier so that they can collaborate with very less time. The third project, which is like my personal project on which like in IIT Hyderabad as like MTech product design management, that is like a AI-based learning companion we are trying to build for K-12 segment. In first 2 projects, we got like lots of support from government and all. In product lab to be specific, like in IIT we got lots of support from government, and we do have lots of partnership जहाँ पे incredible support आ रहा है.
Incredible. तो आपके भी थोड़ा सा गवर्नमेंट फंडिंग के अंडर आप डिटेल में नहीं जा सकते, राइट? बट लाइक द लेवल ऑफ इनोवेशन, द नंबर ऑफ LLMs बीइंग यूज्ड एंड जिस कॉस्ट पे आप कर रहे हो, इट्स जस्ट इनक्रेडिबल. कॉस्ट बता सकते हैं कि नहीं?
कॉस्ट भी नहीं, बट मैं ये बता सकता हूँ लाइक रिसर्च का पार्ट एंड रिसर्च का मार्केट.
ओके, कॉस्ट रिसर्च का पार्ट. ओके, नाउ अब आपके लिए बहुत बड़ा आर्ग्यूमेंट. सो बहुत लोग कंप्लेन करते हैं कि जब हम सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स होते हैं, बिफोर एंटरिंग फुल टाइम जॉब हम बहुत इनोवेट करते हैं. आफ्टर वी एंटर बिग टेक, इनोवेशन खत्म हो जाती है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई इट्स रियली इंपॉर्टेंट टू कंटिन्यू पिवटिंग एवरी 2-3 years. सो बीइंग इन वैली, आप कैसे डिसाइड करते हो कि किस पॉइंट पे आपको पिवट करना चाहिए फ्रॉम योर इंडस्ट्री? एंड इज इट जब आप पिवट करते हो, what are the factors you consider? Is it the salary? Is it the tech stack? Is it the growth? Or is it the hype which is AI right now?
So, talking about the same, if we say salary is always the part, salary is always in the list. Maybe, you can prioritize it maybe on the top of the list or maybe bottom, but yes, salary is definitely the thing. And, there are many reasons that this single reason is actually the main one that many people migrate from India to the other countries, that they want to settle their lives. They want to, have all set and stable in their lives. And sorry, I missed your question.
So pivot कैसे करते हो आप?
Okay. Yes. So, when do we pivot our career or in our current position, we can say. So the thing is, before our jobs, before our full-time jobs, when we are in colleges, our mind is free. It is free from responsibilities, or maybe आप कह सकते हैं कि कोई भी आप पे pressure ज़्यादा नहीं होता है, and you have to just like study. That's our only goal and concern. But when you go to an environment or a good college, environment does matter. So that is one of the things that creates your mindset from the base, which is a good thing, obviously. And after that, your mind is actually converted into a phase like आप maybe अगर आप अभी visionary नहीं है तो maybe आगे जाके visionary definitely ले सकते हो. So that changes your pivoting point in your future career after your full-time job. So the thing is, there's a differentiation that I particularly see in myself and the other people also. That is, after we are acquiring the full-time jobs, and so maybe मुझे settle होना है, and I want to have a family, and I just want to be settled with a good salary. But I see some people kids are not concerning about these things. Obviously, they are getting married and they are also settling their families, but they are thinking about what they can do for the society, what they can do for their future, or maybe others' future as well. So I guess mindset plays a very big impact in this, and definitely a crowd or the environment that you're being living with. So pivoting point depends on that, and like starting with the family. So even in our families, our main concern is like you do have to be doing a good job, a stable job with a good salary. So again, salary comes to that from that component. And so आपके मन में mindset ये definitely create होता है कि आप पैसा तो कमाना ही है, कहीं से भी हो, मतलब it is like that. And after that, see, even मैंने भी अपने career में जब देखा कि many people are migrating to other countries, which is a big thing, to be honest, from a middle class family point of view. We can say कि आपको पता नहीं होता है कि आपको शुरू से कोई फैमिली में नहीं गया, आपको पता नहीं होता है कि करियर स्विच कैसे करा जाता है, फर्स्ट जॉब कैसे चेंज की जाती है, कंट्री चेंज करना इज अ बिग पार्ट. एंड सम फैमिलीज आर काइंड ऑफ, सम पीपल आर लाइक मेरे को अपनी फैमिली से दूर नहीं जाना है. सो हर चीज़ आपके माइंडसेट और पिवटिंग पॉइंट पे इम्पैक्ट करती है. तो आपको करियर किस हिसाब से बढ़ाना है, किस हिसाब से चलाना है, दैट प्लेज अ वेरी बिग रोल.
ये इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन बहुत ज़्यादा इस कारण है, मैं बताता हूँ, क्योंकि जो इंडिया के सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स है, लाइक मैं किसी भी कंपनी की बात करूँ, व्हेन लाइक यूएस इंजीनियर्स कोलैबोरेट विद इंडियन इंजीनियर्स, मेजॉरिटी टाइम्स रियलाइजेशन होता है कि इंडियन इंजीनियर्स आर 2x above their level because they work harder. जैसे अगर आप इंडिया में अपने आप को 10% पुश करते हो, आपको 20% पुश करने वाला साथ में दिख जाता है, एंड यू आर लाइक वाओ, मेरा कंपटीशन सामने खड़ा हो गया है. बट आप जब यूएस में वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस अच्छी वाली कंपनी में 10% पुश करते हो, यू लाइक आई एम अहेड ऑफ सो मेनी पीपल. सो इस कारण लाइक यू थिंक ये बहुत प्रेशराइजिंग हो जाता है इंडिया का वर्क कल्चर कभी कभी आपके लिए?
For sure, pressurizing definitely है, and I'm particularly not talking about my job here, but the thing is, pressurizing definitely है. Competition ultimate है. While being in the Bangalore, I can definitely confirm it. I can write on paper that people are in a very pressurized environment. Of course, ChatGPT is somehow helping them, but I guess it should not replace them. Because it plays with your mindset. Like it will change your skills, it will change your experience, your ability to resolve things, first of all. So these are the things. And competition, if you are talking about competition, the thing is, it's very true. आप जितना भी push कर रहे हो, आप if you are working on your efforts like a 10%, you will definitely see a guy working with a 20% on it. And आपको उस समय पे definitely ऐसा लगेगा कि क्या मैं कहाँ पे मिस आउट कर रहा हूँ, मतलब इज माई एबिलिटी इज नॉट सो वेल, और या मेरे पास स्किल्स की कमी है, और एम आई नॉट कम्पीटिंग विद द अदर एनवायरनमेंट, और डेफिनेटली जेलसी that point of time, definitely, or positive jealousy, that is not a wrong way, not in a wrong way. So it's like that कि आप लोगों को देखते हो वो बहुत अच्छा कमा रहा है, उसकी फैमिली बहुत सेटल्ड है, and at the same point of time you are also earning well. That's not an issue. But the thing is, you think like, am I missing on something here? So क्या मुझे अपग्रेड करना चाहिए? But वही चीज, that is one kind of a motivation that you are looking for and that you need also. But it should not be overhyped. So that 20% you can do. So the thing is, human is always, humans are capable of doing things. So definitely you can push to 20%, 30%, but you should not overdo it. That is one of the things. So you should know your threshold. You should know your physical abilities as well as mental abilities, and you should go up to a limit. But do not cross that. So just because that other people are earning more, or maybe they are more stable, every person has a situation that they are dealing with. So that is.
FOMO बहुत बड़ा concern हो जाता है, and that brings jealousy. Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, I also think about piloting is like it depends on the personal preference. So what we generally have heard is कि जो आप होते हो आपके साथ जो 5 लोग रहते हैं उनके आप एवरेज होते हो. तो द थिंग इज कि आपको एनालाइज करना पड़ेगा एवरी स्टेज जहाँ पे भी आप हो कि आर यू गेटिंग द एक्सपोजर, are you able to leverage the new tools which are coming in to make you more productive, and are you able to leverage like new technologies, new things. So अगर आप नहीं कर रहे तो you have to obviously do something about it to grow further. अगर आप नहीं करोगे then it will be difficult for you according to the growing technologies, growing AI. So अगर आपको ये दिख रहा है कि ChatGPT से आपकी प्रोडक्टिविटी इंक्रीज हो रही है तो you should use that. You shouldn't be scared of that, and you should leverage those tools. Apart from that, yeah, if it is fine, like you're getting the current exposure and you are getting the growth in the company, then it's cool. But if you're not, like, yeah, you should definitely explore other opportunities and talk to people. You should talk to different people. You should hang out with different people who you want to become like. So yeah, also I would suggest is what people do generally is for learning, they just build it for the sake of building it by looking at the YouTube videos or something. मतलब मेरा ये experience रहा है, आप उसको ऐसे बनाओ कि it is a product and people will actually use it. आप उसको उस वे से सोचो, then I think it will make more sense because आपको ये भी समझ में आएगा कि what actually is needed in the market and what people wanna use. And on the same way, you will learn according to what is needed, not कि आप बस करते जा रहे हो and then you will apply it somewhere. It's not like that. It's like कि आपको जो आप कोई भी चीज़ कर रहे हो उसको आप एफिशिएंट करने के लिए अगर आपको कोई टूल्स मिल रहे हैं तो you should leverage it. So that is my take.
True. और यही तो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वर के फीचर्स होते हैं, बिकॉज हम एक प्रॉब्लम को एक ही सोल्यूशन की तरफ नहीं देखते. वी हैव टू कंटिन्यू ट्राइंग हार्ड टू improve our solutions. And इसी केस में आप, क्योंकि आप यूज करते हो MEA, क्योंकि एंगुलर को मैं फिर इन कर रहा था, तो क्या आप मेन करते हो?
Yeah, it's Spring Boot Java. It's not Mun, but for the personal projects I have used Mun, but in the company it's mainly Java Spring Boot, and in the front end it's React.
क्योंकि अभी काफी ज्यादा डिस्कशन हो रही है दैट एंगुलर इज सो ओल्ड, इट्स गेटिंग आउटडेटेड, उसको पाइथन से रिप्लेस किया जा रहा है एंड Django से रिप्लेस किया जा रहा है. डू यू थिंक देयर इज स्टिल स्कोप विद एंगुलर और नो?
So the thing is, if I talk about like 3-4 years ago, or maybe before 4 years, Angular was very famous. It was very popular, and everybody I talked to, who's developing something or working on a tech stack, they actually get like excited about like that you are working on the Angular part. That's a big thing, and that's a big tech stack to work on because it's a framework. It's not like React or library. I'm not demotivating any technology about this, but yeah. So the thing is, Angular is kind of a framework that we particularly use for complex applications. And on the same page, like if we talk about React is a library which is like for more real time or maybe more simple application that we can work on. So now if we talk about like Angular being obsolete on the same page, so Angular is getting obsolete day by day. And if you that is my personal opinion. So if you go on the jobs portal or if you go on LinkedIn, you will rarely find Angular jobs. Yes, jobs are there, definitely there are, but compared to React is more famous and popular, and so you can say people are more appealing towards the React part and the Python conversion that we are talking about. So Angular can be converted via this. So the thing is, yes, there is a good chance because whatever we talk about Angular is a framework. It is able to resolve many of the problems. It can give you Node.js architecture, backend API connections, everything. It can connect to a SQL database and everything. So उसके बाद भी actual the thing is कि there are many lines of code, there are many complex things that you have to implement in Angular, जो कि एक सिंपल पर्सन से ये समझना काफी मुश्किल है. एंड इट इज नॉट लाइक अ कोर्स. मतलब आप कोर्स कर लोगे तो आपको आ जाएगा. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. एंड इफ यू डू 1 or 2 projects also, you still have to learn a lot more. So it's like Java. It's very vast. And talking about the same thing, because conversion is always better, or maybe like making it to a different level, or upgrading it to a different level is definitely a better choice. And अगर आप Angular के कितने भी versions भी देख लो, so हर version में definitely better results आए हैं, but उसके complex architecture को किसी ने भी अब तक resolve नहीं किया, which is somehow React is playing a good role in that. So that's why, I can say React has a lot of jobs. In the 3-4 years, people have migrated from Angular to React. Even in my like personal projects also, I have realized that why do I have to install Angular for a normal application? Let's just migrate to React and we can use the library, whatever you want. And otherwise, I do not use any library. If I have to connect the database, I'll import that library or use some functionality regarding that. But if I do not have to import database or something like that, I do not have to use a framework for that. Correct. So that's my.
One more advantage I can think of is with React is React Native is very similar to React. So if you are experienced building web application with React is a library. So if you have experience building with React, it is very easy for you to build mobile applications as well with React Native. So that's the main advantage why developers are choosing React over Angular that I think of. And regarding Python and Django, so there's multiple frameworks for Python. One is Django. Why people are using Python is because we have seen a lot of ML-based application coming up, and it is very easy with Python libraries to work with ML backend. So that's why people are preferring Python more nowadays, I think.
Absolutely. With change is the only thing that is constant in technology. Things are getting simpler and simpler. अब बहुत बड़ी चीज, अभी Google ने Python टीम को फायर कर दिया था US में, and they hired all in India. India में software boom happening really fast because the innovation that US is prioritizing is on AI, because the 40% of the Silicon Valley jobs that were created were in AI, and software jobs are being moved to India. A big question. आप सबको सबसे ज्यादा जॉब पोस्टिंग इसमें दिखती है. Do you see regular being poached in software? And आपको भी you see regular being poached in AI? Do you see the increase in job just like in software? So सबसे पहले आप in software, how much demand you see for you? Like poaching कितनी ज्यादा होती है? Because
Yeah. So talking about that, software में demand आज भी है, काफी है. AI is definitely playing a 50% role in that also. So AI jobs I also see, and software jobs I also see. So somehow, but I am what I'm saying is the difference is many of the technologies have changed, many of the softwares has changed, and people have to upskill themselves to be competitive in the market. So and compared to AI jobs, if I say I can definitely see a big impact in the jobs, and they are somehow making a big percentage change in the jobs also. If I see on LinkedIn or any pages, and I can say there will be more changes to it. Coming to the AI jobs will be much more. And so specifically, if I talk about any specific tools, so suppose any company is using some tool for data analytics, and it was done manually previously, and there's a limit that tool can be automated, or humanly possible automation that can be done. But as we talked about it, like that automation testing that he is doing on the end-to-end part. So that is a big thing, because if somebody is doing your work in like reducing your work 30%, that 30% is much more percentage if we are talking about it, and more people will be appealed to that. Correct, because it's a big thing. 30% is much more, and if a 7 days of work can be done in like 3 or 4 days, that's actually impacting to a market, to a client, to a company or an organization. I know that is some kind of a big thinking point of view for a person who is working on their skills or experience, because it will definitely replace your skills. So if you go on ChatGPT and if you write like something like I'm having some problem, or maybe generate a UI topic, it will generate a UI, you'll get what you want. But the thing is, in future you'll not have an idea how to create a web page. So what do you do for that? So how will you replace your job with another job? that's one of the concerns that I have. Yes, AI jobs are there, and it will be much more in the future market. But obviously, I cannot give an accurate idea right now.
Sure. आप बताना how much jobs you see in AI versus software. Like I think as per your data, I think आप जैसे कह रहे हो, I think 80-20 कह रहे हो, 80 software 20, because जो Silicon Valley US में boom है वो धीरे-धीरे बैंगलोर में आता है. So
Yeah, so what I've seen is in US there are like very large number of deep tech startups who are building actually models and LLMs. But in India, there are very less number of companies who are actually building their own LLMs. What they are doing is they are leveraging the APIs which are provided by these big tech like OpenAI and integrating them in their day-to-day workflows to improve the efficiency and productivity. So I think the core skill they want from candidates is he should be able to deal with that complexity and should be able to move across various tech stacks with AI, front end, back end, full stack. Like he will be able to integrate all of that to ultimately increase the productivity of the team and then the company. So right now, I think the jobs are there, but they are becoming competitive for the people because they have to prove themselves one step more, because they have to show that they have the capability to use future tools, AI, and various other tools to boost the productivity apart from their regular job. So let's say in company they need to solve a problem. They are more concerned about solving the problem rather than thinking about whether we should hire an AI engineer or software engineer. So they kind of just go ahead with a full stack or normal software engineer and expect him to do that. If he requires a particular like expertise, then they'll hire that particular person. But I have seen like there are not that much large amount of opportunities for especially deep AI role. And in the college placements also I've seen most of the companies hire for software engineers role.
I agree. मतलब आजकल मैं बताता हूँ जितनी भी companies US में दिखती हैं, they are also like making same engineer do multiple things. Earlier startups were like कि आप एक चीज अच्छे से करो, but they are like you do everything for us, full backend, full stack, AI, RAG, and most importantly Android, iOS, everything what you can, just do it all. So now how about you? How much jobs you see in AI versus software?
So definitely there has been a lot of rise in the AI jobs right now. Specifically, when I talk about Bangalore, where the AI jobs have risen, but not a lot AI jobs are high, specifically concerned to specifically AI LLM creation jobs as you call it. So there have been jobs, but not specific to AI sector. I think there will be a significant change in the proportion right now. I think it's about 20% AI jobs, 80% to the software engineer jobs, but there will be a drastic change in coming into 20 years down the line in the terms of AI jobs, especially here in Bangalore, like creating their own LLMs. There will be a drastic change. I have talked to a lot of folks here who are working on creating their own LLMs, and they are doing a really great job.
But time लगेगा because as more LLMs, जैसे कि Bhashni is like India-based LLM, right? So that's the biggest LLM of India, which is most popular, right? So as it spread more, लोग language problem को solve करने लगेंगे India में, Bhashni को use करने के लिए, उसके APIs use करने के लिए, there will be more opportunity.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. So what I feel is like India में like early career job कम हो रहे हैं, and there are lots of jobs for like more than 3+ years experience. And लोगों को प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वर्स चाहिए, ना कि स्पेसिफिक टू अ पर्टिकुलर टेक्नोलॉजी. आज के टाइम पे ये है कि लाइक हम सॉफ्टवेयर को बहुत जल्दी बिल्ड कर सकते हैं. बात ये होती है कि जल्दी से लाइक प्रॉब्लम को आइडेंटिफाई करना, उसका MVP बिल्ड करना एंड उसको इटरेट करना बेस्ड ऑन कि मार्केट से फीडबैक क्या आ रहा है, कस्टमर से फीडबैक क्या आ रहा है, और इंटरनल एक्सटर्नल फीडबैक क्या आ रहा है, कॉम्पिटिटर्स क्या कर रहे हैं, उसके हिसाब से जल्दी से इटरेट करना है एंड देन उसके बाद में कोई स्टेबल प्रोडक्ट बनाना है. सो उसके लिए लाइक डेफिनेटली लाइक अर्ली करियर वाले लोग कम चाहिए एंड लाइक 2-3 years एक्सपीरियंस वाले लोग जाते चाहिए. एंड वी नीड लाइक मोर प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वर्स be it in terms of like engineers, product managers, CI engineers, anything. And as you rightly said, like Bhashni is pushing a lot, like it's supporting a lot to IIIT Hyderabad, IIT Madras and other colleges to build their own models, not just in LLM, but also in ASR, TTS, massive translation in lot of things, and like there's lots of innovation going on in India. I think.
Awesome. Now, last final section. What is the biggest innovation happening in software industry, and then followed by AI? And how can students take this forward in their day-to-day work so that they can implement that innovation? Because currently, I think innovation से जितना आप innovate करते हो, you are more needed, because I think at the end of the day, companies also want to grow faster with innovation, and that is the biggest thing needed by companies, startups, everyone. So go ahead.
So innovation की अगर हम बात करें तो see, we are in Bangalore right now, and it is kind of an innovation hub that we have seen around. And आज की डेट में, yes, there's a shift. You know, when people were working on a specific tech stack and they were only concerned about their jobs or maybe whatever the role that they are working on and whatever the task they have. But somehow I have seen a big shift in their mindset, that they are changing their goals according to the environment. So the thing is, आपको कितना innovate होना पड़ेगा कि आपको competition झेलने के लिए और maybe competitive market में रहने के लिए innovate होना पड़ेगा. That is for sure. And see, when I was in maybe in other cities also, I have not experienced this much of innovation when I came to Bangalore. And because people here are concerned about not their goals but a society impact, as I mentioned before also. So that particularly plays a big role. And I have seen companies that are targeting people out of the box thinking, like they are hiring people which have a creative minds, not just like they can resolve some theoretical problems or maybe coding problems. They are asking people to resolve out of the box issues, or they are giving some problem statements that can actually make an impact. Maybe not project wise, maybe not for a specific task, but on an overall basis. So they want to test your mindset, how it plays a role in our company, or maybe to create or innovate something else. So yes, there is a shift, there's a big shift, and that is a good thing. So if I talk about, because previously, we were concerned about, even I specifically, 2 years before, I was more like, I can do my job, I just have to do my 9 to 5 job and I can come back home, I will just see my family or whatever it is. Yes, it is a good thing to see your family. Yes, it is a good thing to have a stable job. Yes, everything is good. But the thing is, you have to, if you want a competitive environment, or if you want to survive in a competitive environment, yes, you have to be out of the batch. Like, you have to be creative, you have to be innovative, and that is not a problem or that is not a restriction or a bar in your future or career goals. So yes, I can say that.
Yeah, और सबसे ज़्यादा problems यहाँ पे solve हो रही हैं. They have the support system to listen and solve them. तो इस कारण आप भी innovation के लिए अपने आप को push करते हो. In normal cities आप comfort में रहोगे, कहाँ push करोगे?
Exactly. मतलब अगर आप see, again, I'm not dominating anything or any city on this or demotivating anything. But the thing is, अगर आप problems को देख नहीं रहे हो, तो आपका mindset भी नहीं बढ़ेगा उसको resolve करने की. If you are living a very cool and chill life, why you will think out of the box? Why you will make a step towards it, or a future step towards it? So that is the thing. So even I do have my work from home job right now. I do not have to come to office, and that is one of the good things. But sitting at home, I realized that this is not the way I'm dealing with my future career. So I came to Bangalore. I just rented an apartment, and with good people I started to connect with, and I realized that there's a need of innovation in our society, in our country, or wherever it is being required. It is definitely needed. So at that point of time, I realized this is pretty much a need more than a want, and it will definitely take our country, or maybe take ourselves in a bigger step towards future, and that is very much required to be on a developed scale, and to compete also. So that is my take.
So totally, I mean, काफी companies यहाँ पे moonlighting करती है, trending companies है. At least जो big tech MNC से वो नहीं करती है. इस कारण lot of people, every other person I see, they are doing something other than their job, and they are creating amazing things with that. For example, you can add on to that. The way you are trying to innovate yourself with your job plus on the side is incredible. Can you add to that? And innovation आप कैसे कर रहे हो?
Yeah, sure. So I have seen a general trend in companies. Companies are also pushing people to leverage those AI technologies and do innovation. For example, we can solve multiple problems with help of AI. For example, there were 2 persons sitting for moderation of some content, but with the help of LLMs, we can reduce that 2% to 1%, because now LLM is able to summarize and give that information to the one person, and he will be able to do that in a very less time. So that's one example of that. And apart from that, to help with the innovation, you can go to YC platform and connect with like-minded people, and also as a side project you can think of like actual problems which are going on, or any problem you are currently facing in your life. You can try to build solution around it. So for example, मेरे को एक problem आ रही थी कि I want to build a habit to drink 7 glasses of water or 8 glasses of water every day. So I thought ki if I would use any tracking apps, I will go there and mark yes, no each and every time. But that was very, I was lazy enough and was not very consistent with that. So what I did was I thought of ki if someone calls me and asks me about कि मैंने आज 8 गिलास पानी के पिए थे या नहीं every day, then it will be like something would go in my mind, and I will start doing that and be consistent with that. So I built a tool for that. I did it in my free time just for fun to try out if I can do that. So it's with Zero.TS. The idea was I will just set the reminders there at 8 p.m. It would call me every day and remind me that you have to drink 8 glasses of water, and I just mark 1 and 0 on the call itself, and it gets recorded on my dashboard. So that's how I created that tool, and that helped me. And I also tried to proceed to my friends, but they didn't like it. But yeah, it's working for me. So that's how we can.
या बाकी लोगों के लिए कॉलिंग कर चल रही है, बट फॉर इफ यू कैन सॉल्व इट फॉर यू, देन दैट मींस देयर इज अ मार्केट फॉर इट. इफ देयर इज अ मार्केट फॉर यू, then there is a market out. That's how half of the companies are created. चाहे Facebook हो, if there was market for Harvard, there was a market for everywhere. So, for example, like the way we are moving forward, employees have reduced, and the way we are reducing employees is crazy. For example, Microsoft reached $3 trillion company with 200 employees. Apple reached with around 160,000, but Nvidia reached with 60,000 employees, 1/3. And the way other companies are pushing, like 2 to 3 people are able to create unicorn these days, and that shows how we have to be ready to innovate to compete. आप कुछ ऐड करना चाहोगे? I just let them.
Yeah, so what people can do is there lot of events going on. There's an app called Meetup. You can go there, create your account and see what are the events going on. Luma AI, you can go and see what are the events going on. So I personally go when I'm free to these events to see what founders are building, how innovation culture is going on. So what happens in big companies, we tend not to shift our focus because of security reasons, moderation reasons. We are not very free to experiment with certain kind of things. But in startup culture, people are readily disrupted with some things. So for example, OpenAI also released the chatbot, and Google didn't do it because of the security concerns and all. That's why OpenAI is we already are using it. So yeah, that's how innovative culture we can carry forward from startups and learn from them how they're implementing.
Absolutely. This is a principle in Silicon Valley that others' disadvantage is my advantage. For example, IBM was the biggest company, and at the time IBM used to use database like nodes, tray ki tarah, let's say one has data here in terms of trees. Now, then there was a patent release for SQL database, which was relational database, which was the future. We all use relation. एक transaction is permanent, and it's data is एक transaction repeat नहीं होती है. ACID properties, and that was innovated, and IBM did not implement it fast, and that was the reason innovation happened, and Oracle implemented it fast, and it could beat IBM in that. Yeah, so दूसरे की disadvantage आपकी advantage है. If you figure out that fast, you can innovate. How are you innovating in AI every day, and how can people learn that skill from you to take it forward?
I think अगर हम इंडिया के एस्पेक्ट्स में बात करें तो कॉलेज एजुकेशन एक्चुअली बहुत रोड लर्निंग हो गया है कि यूट्यूब वीडियोस देख लो, 2-3 यूडेमी कोर्सेज कर लो, एंड यू आर गुड टू गो, एंड अब तुम सब कुछ सॉल्व कर लोगे, यू आर वेरी गुड सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर. But the problem lies is whenever new things arise, like I think right now we are in the AI race. Like we had the space race, we had the Web2 race, then we are in the AI race. Every company or other is trying to build a new LLM on the top of other, solving new problems each and every day. And we every day require a new engineer. Like we do not have to push them to do things. they actually know things. So that's why I think the number of jobs, especially specific to a tech stack and to AI, has increased a lot. So they do not have time to teach, they do not have time to tell the kids. So I think for the best thing I could tell to the college students right now is to go towards learning new things each and every day and to practice on their own. Not use a lot of chat GPT, because that's actually kind of like a trap. It's almost like doing nothing for us. So that's my advice, college students. And
Yeah. So go out and build and don't use shortcuts. तभी आप सीखोगे.
right, and to talk to new founders, talk to new people around you, and to meet, like, it's called that your network is your net worth. So if you meet lots of people, you know about a lot of things, and you never know what new opportunity you might strike on.
Absolutely.
So, like, I'll give a little different perspective. As you were saying, like, अभी के टाइम पे लाइक बहुत ही कम टीम के साथ में प्रोडक्ट बिल्ड किया जा सकता है. सो सेम थिंग कैन इवन कॉलेज स्टूडेंट कैन डू. राइट नो कोई प्रोडक्ट बिल्ड करने के लिए आपको बड़ी टीम नहीं चाहिए. बहुत सारे नो कोड लो कोड टूल है जिसके थ्रू आप बहुत जल्दी अपना प्रोडक्ट बिल्ड कर सकते हो और मार्केट में लॉन्च कर सकते हो. सो यू शुड बी लेवरेजिंग दैट थिंग. यू शुड बी ट्राइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड द प्रॉब्लम इन डेप्थ, स्पेंडिंग मोर टाइम ऑन द प्रॉब्लम, देन आइडेंटिफाई कि क्या करेक्ट प्रोडक्ट होगा जो उस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करेगा. एंड जल्दी से नो कोड लो कोड टूल यूज़ करके, एंड इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू सॉल्व विद दैट, देन ओनली यू शुड थिंक ऑफ कोडिंग एंड देन एक्चुअली सॉल्विंग दैट थिंग. AI, MERN, Django, all these are like just technology, but core things should be solving problem and quickly solving problem and iterating on that. And today's environment allows that thing. Like, we have lots of no code tool and other thing by which you can quickly build and solve problem and build a huge business out of it.
Yeah, so let's say you want to build something, app or something. You can use Render to host your backend. You can use Netlify or Vercel to host your frontend. And for DynamoDB, you can use for your Postgres database, you can use Supabase. So right now we have the right tools in the market. We also have ChatGPT, and we have the right documentation. Even if you are not able to get the information from documentation, you can just give the text to ChatGPT and ask the question from it. ChatGPT would even help you with that. So right now the environment is very good. You can build things on your own, and it is very easy right now because of these no-code tools to build something very fast.
There is a tool called Builder.io. So that's been actually using, so it's like Figma plus VS Code combined. So we can actually design, and it gives you all the type of the code, the whole code in itself, the whole application it can give you. So I think that's tool that it has been actually recently released, and yeah, we have tried it, and yeah, it's awesome.
I think it's the same principle that Mark Zuckerberg says. You just have to get started.
Correct.
Like Facebook, when started, Mark Zuckerberg said he didn't know how to scale, how to solve this problem. If he started thinking before building, he would have never been able to build. He just shipped it. Harvard में hardly 100 students were using, and it was able to scale. So yeah.
Yeah, सही बात है. Like initially, we will not have full clarity कि exactly यही build करना है. Main thing is to get started. First version बनाओ, customer से feedback लो, market से feedback लो, and then iterate करो उसे. And then only you can build up, you can get product market fit. Where you get a product which have requirement in the market, and you can generate revenue out of it. So we just have to get started and start understanding the problem, start building the product as soon as possible, and not spend years on coding the things.
Cool. So thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much for these amazing 2 hours. I got to learn so much. आप सबकी कंपनी से एनर्जी मेरी भी बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ गई है, and I think my whole trip was worth it. Thank you so much for adding value. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome.